Hello YouTube, my name is Ale, or you can just call me David, and we're back to Zero Escape, Virtue's Last War. Last time we had to make a decision on round 2 of the Amberdex game. We'll choose to ally or betray Luna. I chose to ally, because she's a sweet thing. Why would I betray her? That would be awful. Yeah. I delayed my uploads a little bit because I was too busy playing Dungeon Fighter Online. I've been in the mood for it.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
And well, given that, I'll talk about that later in this video if I feel like it. Unless there's some voice acting going on. Anyway, without further ado, let's keep going.
Thank you for your participation.
If it was Donald Trump, I would be happy to vote.
Amberdex gates now opening.
If I was voting for Donald Trump, I would be happy about this. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's see who dies, who wins, who lives, and who dies. Nothing on the bottom screen.
Results from round 2 of the Amberdex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Assuming that the people who lost the points actually live long enough to see themselves that they died. Ooh, moment of truth. Let's take a closer look. Tenmyouji and Quark chose to betray, while Clover chose to ally. Oh, Clover got fucked. As far as V and Dio with K, they both chose ally. Ooh, so close. Although Quark's got his 9 BP, he can open the door. Let's see. Me and Alice. Well, I chose to ally. Luna chose to ally. We got 737. Oh man. If Alice had 0 BP, it'd be my signature lols right there. 707. Yeah, I typed 707 a lot. Or 77, that's how I call it, because, you know, I just omit the O on that one. 77. Yeah. I use it a lot when I talk in text. It's basically LOL upside down, but rather than saying LOL when I type or text, I just type 77. 707. The O silent.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Well, Alice is dead. We don't really give a fuck about her.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I think I'm more interested in what color pairing am I set for. So.
Thank you, Sigma.
Oh, you're a sweet thing. You pick ally again.
It was nothing.
Oh, stop it, you.
I also just did what I promised to do.
Nah.
Now we both have 7 BP. This is the home stretch.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to pair up with Luna because then I'll have to worry about the third wheel. I have to worry about the third wheel with the chances of betraying me.
Because I'll choose ally? If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Whoa.
You're right.
Oh.
Okay. Well, it's just... there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Ah, wow. Hidden depths. Poor Luna. She misses her ally. I mean, rival.
Yes. That too.
Yeah, Quark's missing. Where's the little thug?
Why did you do that?
Oh, here we go. Shitstorm's coming. We all come running.
Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did! Look where it got me!
Oh, shut up.
How could you do that? You're such a jerk!
Oh man, she's so white.
How could I betray you after that? And then you...
I think this is payback from that one ending in 999 where Clover basically axed everybody, and then she axed Junpei at the end and took his bracelet. I think this is some sort of payback from one of the endings in 9 Doors, 9 Hours, 9 People.
I'm sorry.
Tenmyouji dropped his balls and apologized. I was taught, and I've grown into a very strong habit to never apologize for anything. That's just the same as giving somebody a candy or rewarding somebody for.
Are you Zero?
Now you're shooting suspicions.
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
You know, I forgot what stuff she was talking about, honestly.
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
Oh, shut up. You ain't my hoe.
I'm not lying.
Tell me, you should just tell her, shut up, bitch. You ain't my hoe. Get out.
Forget it! It was stupid to trust you. I mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved in all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah.
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
Yes.
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
I'm gonna look for my little boy, little girl. Buzz off.
Hey, wait! Ow.
What just happened?
What do you mean, what happened, Kay?
I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore. Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing betray would be unwise.
Oh yeah, now I remember. She tricked Dio into... She tricked Dio and went into and scuttled up the Ambidex room all by herself to decide for the two of them.
If she had chosen betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with betray, and so I voted accordingly.
Very logical. Kay is sounding all the time like this. I decided I'm gonna comment this way because it's very smart and logical. just like K.
That was her guarantee?
Exactly, Luna. That was her guarantee to both ally with K as her opponent.
Yes.
It's because you promised, right?
What the hell is those those eyes?
Yes, that too, I suppose. Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
Ah, more hidden depths.
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Phi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Phi.
Phi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that.
What the hell are you going on about?
You're acting like we're pals or something.
Well, you did choose to ally, and you did solve a puzzle together in the pantry. You guys can be pals.
Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
Oh, let me just sit and get that cunt. Dumb cunt is always gonna be a dumb cunt.
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me.
Oh.
When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot.
What?
That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Hold the phone. Ah, yeah, log. You stuffed your face like an idiot that got him to lower his guard. What does that have to do with it? So you ate.
What are you getting at?
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Fees and denial. Fees and denial. P and K. Synergy. KISSING. 77. Ah, what am I doing? I'm not gonna talk like that. Trying to spell out my 77s on YouTube videos that I'm uploading. That'd be silly. It's like me saying LOL.
How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
Man, Kay hasn't said anything. He must have hurt his feelings.
Shut up.
If we could change the subject, where did Dio go?
Yeah, where did Dio Brando go?
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Okay then.
There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys.
No set limit?
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the 8B game as many times as you want.
Oh, yeah. Let's all go and pick ally until everybody gets 9 BP and then get the hell out of Dodge. Hey, it's a win-win situation. That's what everybody wants.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long. Oh, that's right. Remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled out automatically. The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah. I'm a magenta and still a pair. Am I always gonna be a pair for the whole game and for the next set of endings that I'm about to run into? Is it really gonna be like that? Always a pair? Man. Well, at least I won't be forever alone, but damn, who am I stuck with?
Me too.
Oh, so I'm back with Phi again.
Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Oh, I'm stuck with you again. Why am I stuck with Phi? I can't believe it.
I'm a yellow pair.
You're a yellow pair.
What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
A green solo? Wait. Green's not a secondary color? It's magenta, yellow, and cyan.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Yes. And where are they?
Yeah. Everybody's thinking.
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyouji, and Clover.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
That's right.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it.
What's with the hesitation, Kay?
We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me? Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
1 hour and 21 minutes.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
What the hell? We're spending, what, 30 minutes? 30 minutes just... yeah, forget it. We got a missing boy in our hands. A missing boy. My boy. My boy.
Maybe.
What? You too, Sigma? Why is everybody hating Kate?
Maybe. You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her. A gut feeling, huh?
It's-
Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend? I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure. Are you sure?
You're inviting trollage Sigma, I'm telling you.
Have you considered that it might be Luna? Why not? She would have just had to pick Betray. But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen Ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio. No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor.
Oh yeah, the full suit of armor. Full suit of armor always wins. It trumps everybody.
I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on.
Cause he's got the suit of armor. What's made of vibranium with vibranium core.
Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
Yeah, let's go steal her bracelet. Why hasn't anybody thought of doing that earlier? But let me take a wild guess. Her body's gone. My ear itches. Let me see, what are the chances that it's gonna be gone?
Run away! I wasn't running away, though I
what?
just don't want to talk to you. I don't need to. Why not? I already figured out who did it.
Oh, well, tell us, Nancy, who killed Alice?
I can't tell you. You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it. Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was? I noticed something. And what was that? Alice figured it out too. Before she... What was it? Why don't you figure that out yourselves?
Oh, quite a cunt, aren't you?
Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, at least show us what the color of your bracelet is. Nope.
What's wrong? Oh, really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pair.
Oh. Well, useful cunt. I'll give her that.
Yeah, snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo. I'll hold on to this. You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Nope.
I'm investigating. What does it look like I'm investigating? I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look. Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died. Maybe. Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know. Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyouji and Dio's bracelets have changed to. Yeah. Sounds good.
Well, time to check the full suit of armor. The old man and the villain from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, who's trying to pose as a Zeppeli, for all we know. I was having so much fun with Dungeon Fighter. Actually, you know, for the beginning levels, it really streamlined the whole thing. I mean, they have these quests called Epic Quests, which is basically for the story, but they pack a lot of XP. Actually, you can level up pretty fast in Dungeon Fighter for the first 15 levels. Actually, I haven't really gone beyond 15 levels, to be honest. You know, I haven't gone because I haven't had the time, and for the most part, I've been doing... What was I? For the most part, I've been making up some characters and classing them up. I mean, it's really fast. I mean, you can choose a subclass as early as level 15, and you know, it's pretty streamlined. You can go to the next epic quest, to the next epic quest, to the next epic quest, and boom, your level's high enough to promote to a class. And you still got epic quests going on. I remember back then it was really hard to level up in Dungeon Fighter. It took days, but now it's just a matter of hours for me to get from level 1 to level 15 and the early levels of Dungeon Fighter. I have to play more, and I'm really in the mood to play more. Not to mention, you get to try out all the late game skills, all the end game skills. You get to try them out, which is awesome. Man, some incentives, full of incentives. I gotta give him that. And hopefully one day I get to stream Dungeon Fighter Online, because I really love the game. But I need a second, well, not a second computer, more like a second monitor. I can actually hook my laptop to the TV, but family's here, they're always using the TV, and have to, in essence, hijack the TV to actually play Dungeon Fighter and stream it on Twitch. I never streamed on Twitch before, and I really need to look into that. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyouji's team went. How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
As many times as it bothers you, Fee. He will ask. Now I'm just gonna ask just to troll you. That's... At least that would be my plan. I'm just gonna ask just to troll around. Because it's fun to troll like that. Classy.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy? I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
Do I look like a morbid person to you, Tenmyouji? Calm down, Junpei. Stop jumping. Dumb Junpei.
Does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice? I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's gotten to you, Jumpy. Last time you were the main protagonist of 999, now you're being a dick.
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left. If something happens to him, well...
You'll what?
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here. Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Ah, confession time, okay.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Why?
Please, just do it.
In the blink of an eye, Tenmyouji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both our wrists with it.
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guess when you turned off the light.
Yeah, in Ace Attorney. Oh man, luminol is some bomb. Frequently, in some parts of Ace Attorney, you basically spray it somewhere and you look it through a special lens. I think it was infrared lens or a red lens. You look it through a tinted lens, and if it's glowing, it means there was blood on it.
Yeah.
What's with the luminol?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Sorry, but I've got to go.
Ah, you
I
did.
need to go look for Quark. I can't tell you. Yeah? You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. He's got you hostage. He's got you on the sealed lips, huh? You want to tell us, but you can't, because if you say something, you're gonna be fucked. Just like how some people got killed during the presidential election, some people got killed because of they were telling the truth about Hillary Clinton. So what happens? They die. Those people disappear when they say shit about Hillary Clinton. True shit. You know, something like that.
Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do.
Yep. I'm sure that wasn't hard to figure it out.
Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
Loneliness and regret. Damn.
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
Well, we haven't seen both then. Oh.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red Solo. I had a look while he was talking. Well, what is it then? No. No, I didn't. Shut up! Got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
Alright. We're back to floor A. Wait, the doors are white.
It looks like another warehouse.
Ah, there's the warehouse. Right down there.
Probably more graffiti. There was one on floor A, too, remember? Never mind that. There's someone else here. Looks like it. Let's go see what he's up to.
Let's see what Dio Brando's up to. What's up, Sepley Hat?
Oh, nothing. Just going with the flow, you know? And seeing where life takes me.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess. If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens, it's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long. Yeah, did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that poppins, it's all over. It will close your boot in 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kate chose ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck. I already know I won't be up against you two. Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? 2 pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Tenmyouji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company. Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are. Yeah.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her. Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo. Oh, come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you.
I don't give a damn if I'm thick. I'll be straightforward if I have to. And I don't give a fuck that you're getting impatient, so shut up and explain.
These are the next chromatic doors. Bingo. See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I get it.
I guess you're like talking down to us like we're some sort of idiots.
You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you add blue to that,
Red, yellow, red and
Exactly.
right. The only one left is the other cyan pair, so we can assume that's what Quark is. No, there's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
Guess I get to go out with Luna. This time, without an option. I'm not too bothered by that.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Let me just a lazy ass deal.
Right,
What's with the apostrophe?
on my way.
Alright, what do we encounter here in the lounge? Oh, it's silent.
Well, you see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Oh yeah, we solved that one.
It reminded me of something we saw earlier. Remember the graffiti on floor B? You remember what it said?
Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun.
Do you know what that means? What about the other part?
If the ninth lion ate the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti? Huh. Wrong answer.
Just give it to me straight. I don't have time for you to ask me these.
Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were.
But once you bring something up, I'm pretty straight about it. Nah, it took too long to make that comeback.
I guess I have to do everything. Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong. It should be Ninth. But the graffiti
I
had
did notice that.
Nineth. Exactly. Maybe it wasn't a mistake at all. Maybe Zero put that E in there on purpose. Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
What?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Well, what you figured out?
Shit. Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time. We should get moving.
Time to hustle.
Astute observation.
That was nothing.
What do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident. Just want to check something really quick. The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
She was kneeling down, looking at something on the ground. Find something?
Oh yeah, it's red, it's bright, it's blotchy.
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
Oh, shut the sarcasm.
The truth hurts. So, blood, huh? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Ah, jeez.
I noticed something. The same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
Stop with the roundabout business. Be straight.
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it.
Let's go. 6.
What's the first thing you think of when you hear blood? Yeah, this whole thing kind of sucks, right?
Buns.
Come on! This is no time to be screwing around. I'm talking about this thing. The handkerchief Alice had. There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady. Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what? Right. What do you think was going through her mind? And... You're almost there.
Well, useful cunt, I'll tell her that.
Yes, exactly. So how long do you think it was here? Wait, when's the start? Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
There's an AB room missing. An AB room was moved.
Yeah. Probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left. So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
The old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Luna.
What do you think this is? Seems like it. This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was, which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman. So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief, and then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it. Then when the room was moved, it came out. Seems pretty likely. This is all just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
What a cast suspicion there, Fi. This is getting way too good. I felt silent.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point. You're going to make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer. Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would mean that Clover probably does too. Right. Hmm? You're right.
Sigma,
Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Comic relief. Well, attempted comic relief. But still, surprise, surprise. Cape pops out of the blue door. Side door.
Phi, there you are. I'm sorry. I have some bad news.
Oh, not this again.
Luna. Luna is dead. She's in room 2 in the crew quarters. The same room where Alice was murdered.
What? What, do I have to press a button just to change the scene? Oh no. Oh no. Not Luna. Who would kill Luna?
And I trust him.
I believe she was poisoned. See here. This device is some sort of syringe.
I think it's called an injection gun. You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger. It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
The drug they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine. Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck?
Damn.
I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug. Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
Nah, who would do that? It's such a sweet thing.
Should I go get them? What do you mean? Yes? Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. We determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Alright, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
Pardon?
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all. And as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said. Or even if I had heard it at all, it seemed entirely possible that I had imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So, I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor.
Resuscitate? Huh. I wonder what that means. Gonna do some googling real fast just to see. Resuscitate meaning that you were trying to. Oh. You were basically trying to bring her back. Oh. Oh, changed. There we go.
Yes. I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR. To the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration. Because I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence. But...
Hey, how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I'm afraid I can't say exactly. But I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did not. That would have been plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No. I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you.
Poor Lou.
May I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything?
The weapon.
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
How would I know? Why are you asking me? Yeah, that would make sense.
To not raise suspicion, I'm assuming.
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use? This is hypothetical.
I would choose the injection gun.
Right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison. No. I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know. It's not impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know. And if we don't know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions.
Yeah.
That could color our reasoning, and that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless. So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful.
Fi trying to teach people how to argue.
Well, I think that about covers it. We clear? Good. Anyway, we should tell the others.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
We should go to the white doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyouji and Clover will be there as well.
Huh. Hopefully Quark too.
Please, take this with you. Is something the matter? You and Fi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
But I'll miss our company.
Then... if you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive. Or do you intend to die without catching her killer? Good. Shall we go?
Wait. Shit. No. Well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Excuse me?
God. What the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this? I'm sorry.
Fi's being weird again.
This is my fault. It's just... there was so much going on, I wasn't thinking. Quark. Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. This is bad.
Well, we already knew he's missing. I already figured, oh yeah, they gotta find Quark. But won't be able to go through the door.
If they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized. If we haven't found Quark by then...
It's penalized. Four minutes, bitch.
Let's just go to the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Go faster, 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 Sonic X. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay. We're in here now. Damn.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
We just go through the chromatic doors like nothing.
You're late. What the fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me? What? How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it? Look around, asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet?
Man, he's being a dick.
Hand it over. Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being. 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind...
Oh, come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart?
Machine with a heart. That's okay.
If you stay here, you're gonna kill me!
But...
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright, fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby. I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
That's...
You have to trust me.
Man, that's some A-line bullshit right there.
I swear, it's God's honest truth.
No.
Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now.
You're lying.
I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please. You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over. Please.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well. Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Damn.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
What?
You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Do you actually believe, Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character. I can confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Oh.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I'll think I'll cut it down here for now. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ale, or you can just call me David. I just want to cut it here because, man, this has been some intense shit, and I don't want to drag this whole video for another hour of me puzzle solving. So I'll leave it like this, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao ciao.